So, you're Loki the Grump again.
Yeah.
Now, initially it was, hey, do you want to come up and play in Ithaca, Loki the Grump?
Yes,
And then a few weeks before we started promotion, you said, it's not Loki the Grump, it's Snarky.
Yeah.
And then after we got all the promotion done, hey, it's Loki the Grump again. So could you explain this for us?
No. Okay, no. Yes, it was going to become a different project with 2 singers and new songs and everything else, but family emergencies made my partner in this, Nick from a band called Mercury Boy, he had to back out. So 2 weeks ago I found myself without a guitarist and without the partner of Snarky and Mercury Boy songs, which I can't sing because they're too low and all that good stuff. So we could have we just didn't have time, So in all of that, I had, I don't know, I just had a lot of things to work out and think about, and I decided to bring Loki the Grump back. And that's what happened.
And is it the same members that were in Loki Grump before?
No, it's actually not. Well, Phil is, yes. Phil, the bass player, he has been with me in various bands for years, but he's an original member of Loki the Grump. Andrea's our new drummer, and Dawn used to be our drummer, but she had to leave. She had other commitments, so Andrea has now stepped in, and Eric came in 2 weeks ago to help us out.
Okay, are any of these former members now dead?
Not that I know
Okay,
about.
all right, because, that could be something that came up. You may have killed them.
I may have, but it's nothing I know about.
All right, okay, excellent. I had another question. You were originally aired on this show as Vampness.
Yeah.
How many years ago was that?
I'm not old enough for it to be as many years ago as it was.
All right. Well, that's reasonable.
It's a very long time ago.
And you did that for quite a few years.
Actually, Vampness only lasted for a year.
Really?
It felt like 10, but it
I have
only
like
lasted
8
for a
tapes
year.
of yours.
And that's when I was drumming. I wasn't singing.
Yeah, this sloth here went to see you when you were playing in Vampness.
Who did?
The sloth right here.
Woo! You did?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Did you talk to her?
No.
Maybe. That was a while ago. I'm not that old either, so...
He actually doesn't remember anything, so it's... He doesn't remember things he's come up with. It's great.
Oh, see, I think I would have remembered seeing the sloth there. I was behind the drum set, I didn't see anything, maybe.
I was probably standing really far away from the drum set.
Because I'm pretty sure he said that he had talked to you, but I don't know.
I wiped Vampness out of my head, so it's very possible.
And from that, it was Dusk Music, and then to Loki the Grump, and then Snarky Loki the Grump again.
Well, yeah, from Vampness, I actually started managing the singer of Vampness, and you have some of that, too.
No, I don't.
For Suzanne Saunders. Yeah, you used to play Time.
I have the Vampness version of that.
You also have the Suzanne version
I do?
of that. Yeah, you do.
All right. Now I don't remember.
And Dusk Music started, yes, and then I was in, then Phil and I started this thing called Seek Treatment, and that didn't go anywhere, and eventually, though, it became Loki the Grump, so yeah.
Okay.
And here I am.
So you've had sort of an audio history on the show.
Yes, I have. It's been great.
And finally you came up and played a show.
Finally.
But not as snarky as Loki the Grump.
Not as snarky as Loki the Grump.
And you have a Loki necklace, which is awesome.
Necklace. Thank you. It was a gift from my friend Lorraine, who was also my coach and mentor with music. So very cool.
And where did the name Loki the Grump come from?
Didn't I just answer? A deja vu. Loki the Grump is indirectly named after the Norse god of mischief.
Right.
I went to Norway for a couple of months. Again, too long ago for me to be old enough for it to have happened. And when I came back, I got all into the whole Norse mythology thing. I loved it. And when I came back, I adopted a kitten, and he was crazy. And he fit Loki very, very well. And Loki fit him very, very well. And that's Loki the Grump.
And even though it's not as relevant,
there's Loki. It's amazing.
Even though it's not as relevant, what did snarky mean?
Snarky is a phrase that I think it's British originated. It's like really kind of obnoxious. It's like a step beyond grumpy.
Ah, okay,
it's
all right.
Really obnoxious kind of.
So there was sort of a mental transition there too.
Oh yeah, I went beyond grumpy for a minute.
All right, so you're gonna play a few songs.
We're gonna try.
You're gonna try.
Wait, I gotta take some water. Okay.
right, so I'm going to bring this mic over so your two guitarists and drummer will have some amplification.
Very cool.
There, watch Keith do it. That's my magic.
Jeez!
I think we'll keep it.
Did the sloth get hurt?
Yes. Good. No, not good. Bad.
Hills, yeah.
This is my jug amp.
Are you-
The Jaguars.
Are you prepared?
Get it
No.
over by the guitar.
Are you going to pretend you're
Keep it
prepared?
up.
Yes, but what fun is being prepared?
This will be much better if it's in the background.
I think.
There you go.
All right, I think we're gonna start with Brand New Me.
This is
Hey,
no.
a song we've been playing here regularly.
Woohoo! I think Brand New Me. Yeah. Everybody ready?
Sure.
All right, go. I'm so tired of being the good one all the time and getting passed over, but no one ever thinks I'll mind. I know the back burner better than I'd ever care to tell, but I'm taking control now and leaving you in your own hell. 'Cause I won't be the last one thought of, the last one called up, written down in pencil till something better comes up. The one interrupted, the signal's been corrupted. Better stop believing what you say. Welcome to the brand new me. Some bad habits can be the hardest things to break. So why to someone who cares? I've had all I can take. I'm tired of your stories. This time you're not excused. Emergency broadcast. Have you heard the latest news? That I won't be the last one thought of, the last one called up, written down in pencil till something better comes up. The one interrupted. This angel's been corrupted. Better stop believing what you say. Welcome to the brand new me. The brand new me. The brand new me. It's gonna take some time to learn to compromise. So as of today, it's gonna be my way. You'll see, I won't be the last one thought of, the last one called up, written down in pencil till some better comes up. The one interrupted, this angel's been corrupted. Better stop believing what you say. Better stop believing what you say. Welcome to the brand new me. The brand new me. The brand new me. The brand new me.
You led us to believe it was going to suck, and then it didn't. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, if it did, you would have been ready.
All right.
You would have pulled the sound.
You're going to do another.
Oh, time for commercial break.
But we always have two more to suck with, so don't worry.
Go for it then.
All right, this next one is How Could I Forget?
One,
Which I may forget.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect for me. My friends always used to say the kind of guy I should never let get away. You have this smile, my heart just melts inside, and when you put your arms around me, that's when I really feel alive. Then a memory comes back to me, and I can hardly breathe. Oh no, no, how could I forget the times you screamed and pulled me down, cursed me out, shoved me around. Oh no, no, how could I forget? Turned to ice just to make me cry, feel like I wanna die. How could I forget? Now my friends tell me I should leave, but I just can't bear the thought. I just have to believe that when you say you love me till you die, you never hurt me again. It's the truth coming out from deep inside. I've been holding on to that. I haven't let go yet. Oh no, no, how could I forget? game. I put up with all the lies and pain, no matter what they say. When I see you, I fall again.
Fall again.
And again, I fall right back. Oh no, no, how could I forget that I'm the one in control, taking back my damaged soul? No, no, how could I forget? I'm beautiful and worth so much more than I'll ever give me credit for. How could I forget? How could I? How could I forget? How could I forget?
Yeah.
You got one more you want to try?
We haven't practiced this one acoustically at all, but we'll try it with
Well, you have yet to song.
that. So then this is the one!
No.
I'm sorry, what song were you doing?
Untamable.
Okay.
On the
Yeah, you
drum.
should probably let the band know, I guess.
Probably a good idea. We could attempt to do our version of Everybody Loves Me, but I think that would be a tragedy.
I haven't practiced this on the water bottle.
No,
yet.
you have not. but we're allowed to suck. We didn't use up any of our sucks.
Oh, good. So this might be it.
This might be it.
Are we allowed to
Drink
say that?
distilled water.
Yes, I'm allowed to say suck. Suck! I'm even allowed to say ass.
Yep.
All right.
On that note,
Untamably.
It is called Untamable. I don't like being told what to do. Yeah, that's right. I've got an attitude. You think you can impose all your rules, but I'm not your fool. Yeah, I'll just break them as you make them. Call me untamable, keep me untamable, but know that's to be true. I'm not changing myself. I think you're always right in every way, and you never listen to a single word I say. So now you look at me like I'm insane. Yeah, that's okay. You're just finally seeing reality creeping. Ouch! Call me untamable, deem me untamable, but know that's to be true. I'm not changing myself. See the pieces dropping from the lies you've created. Your ignorance is blinding. Your ego's so inflated. So when the world comes down around you and there's no more hiding, don't look at me for sympathy, 'cause I'll just be smiling. Call me untamable, keep me unsavable, but know this to be true. I'm not changing myself. I'm not changing myself. I'm not changing myself for you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Loki the Grump.
Loki the Grump.
What have you done, EVD?
I didn't do nothing.
All right.
He did everything.
And even if I did, you don't have proof.
You still didn't suck.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, not suck.
Well,
Sometimes sucking can be fun. Never mind. All right.
brilliant.